Hey guys, welcome to the CUBIST MTG, and we are here today with our vintage powered cube. This series is going to be devoted to playing around a little bit with sealed. I kind of live far away from my local game shop. It's about an hour away, so I don't always get to go and play, and it's hard to get 8 people around here to play with me. So what I'm going to do is try out a little sealed. The deck, or the cube list, will be in the comments. I'm going to pull 6 random packs here. We are going to go over and build a deck from sealed. We're going to do this a few times, and then we're going to test them out with each other. Every pack that I open is going to be listed in the comments, so you can also build your deck and give me suggestions to kind of improve, because I am by no means a master at this, and this is a lot of practice. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a peek at the deck box, which is deck protection. I kind of just like the look and feel of this. It's very high quality. And then we have our CUBIST MTGs loaded here with 15 random cards from our 700 card cube. We're going to pick out 6 here, and we're going to crack some packs and see what kind of deck we can build. So we're just going to take 6 randoms. And that'll be 6 random packs. Alright, so we got our CUBIST MTGs loaded up here. Alright, let's start cracking and let's build a deck. Alright, so we're going to crack the first one here. And what I like to do usually, I don't play a lot of sealed, but when I do, I like to kind of just take out the cards, kind of separate them by cards that I think are good and cards that I like, and see what we got going on here. So, okay, signets are always good. Just by rule of thumb. This one's kind of an off-colored signet, so it's not my favorite. Beast Within, good with removal. It's not very strong, but sometimes you kind of need that. We got Misty Rainforest, which is great. Treasure Cruise, which is great. Wall of Roots, I guess, would fit into the green archetype here. We got a Temple Garden going with our Misty. Tombstalker, not in love with that card. It's okay. And we got a little Mana Tithe here. Mind Twist, fantastic card, especially if we can get that quick ramp with like a Black Lotus or something like that. Shelldock Isle, which is insane. Figure of Destiny, I guess that would be more of like our White Weenie kind of thing. We got a Wurmcoil Engine, which is pretty good. Goblin Welder, which can be very, very, very good if we can get the right cards for it. Another little White Weenie Hound here, and then a Porcelain Legionaire, which I would say is right about the same. So kind of what we're looking here, we have a lot of really strong blue and black cards. Shelldock Isle and Treasure Cruise is always very good. Got some mana base over here, and possibly a Mind Twist. We go into pack 2 here and see what we got. Alright, Ancient Tomb. Great for the mana artifacts for there. Not a huge fan of this card, so we're just going to toss that off to the side, I guess. Enlightened Tutor could be very good for the artifact. Rakdos Signet, which is good and on color. Tezzeret. It's not terrible if we can get some artifacts going. I don't know. Not my favorite. Deed. Not too hot. Good for control, but I don't think we're going to go. We're just going to have a trash pile over here. Ugin. I like Ugin. Ugin's pretty good for the artifact. Kind of for the colorless mana. Garrick. I don't really like him. Vivian Reed. Not a fan. Imposing Sovereign is okay. Not my favorite. Another Signet. Still none of the good ones. None of the good blue Signets. That kind of sucks. Gideon. Scrubland, that could be good if we're going to go Mind Twist style, I guess. Creeping Tar Pit, not really a fan. And Room Map, I don't think we're going to go that hard into green. So far, I think we're going to be maybe Artifact. Red Artifacts, maybe splash a little blue. All right, we'll see what we got in pack 3, though. All right. Kessig Prowler. I don't even know if I like that in the cube. That's on the short list of getting destroyed. DImir, great. Top, insane. That's going to be great. Soldier, Pantheon. We got some White Weenie stuff over here. I don't think it's enough. Not a fan of that. Avacyn, Not huge on that. Fractured Identity is kind of interesting with all the big cards out, but again, you got to ramp this so you have this to counter their big move. Not huge. Wooded Foothills, good card. Soul Ring, there we go. I think that's going to solidify it. I think we're going to have some nice artifact stuff going. Shrine of Burning Rage is more like a red. Red deck wins, red deck wins. This black card's trash. Rabble Master's trash. Phyrexian Arena, maybe. Get an extra little card draw in. Think about that. So far, I think we can pretty much eliminate these cards over here. I don't think we're going to be playing any white or a lot of red like that. So let's just look through them. Figure Destiny is a maybe. I don't know. So we're going to put those over there. Tombstalker is a definite maybe. Those are good. These are good. I don't think we're going to be playing green. All right, so let's reorganize just a little bit here. We got black cards right there. We got lands, miscellaneous, some blue. I think we're going to be like blue-black with a splash of red. Let's see what else we pull, though. We still got 3 packs. Alrighty. Never Return. I'm not huge fan, but possible. There we go. Oh, this is a huge card for our deck right now. Academy. Survival of the Fittest. Smokestack's good. Imperial Recruiter. I don't think we have any great creatures right now, except for Goblin Welder, so that's a maybe. Glorybringer, nah. Powder Keg, maybe. Ashiok. I think we might probably play him. Overgrown Tomb. I don't think we're going to be hitting that too hard. We're not really going to be playing that. Scarab God, maybe. Red, I don't think any of these are playable. And a Savannah, which is sad, because that could have been a really good dual land, but we'll keep it over here just to stay safe. A lot of playables in this for the artifact deck. I'm looking for like one big bomb drop creature that would probably solidify it for me here, besides Tombstalker. But we'll see what we got. Dance of the Dead, Nissa. This is kind of a weak pack. Phantasmal Image is pretty good. Eureka, Daze. Daze is going to get there. Life from the Loam. Nah. Cabal Ritual. Nah. Grave Titan. That might make it in. Mox Ruby. So we got a little Mox. That could be good. And a Chandra. We'll keep Chandra out. You never know. She could be pretty good. All right. Last pack here. Think we're almost there. If we could just open a big creature, that will get us there, I believe. So, Desolation Angel, not a fan. Mother of Ruins, no. Rakdos Return, possible. Gush, possible. Spell Pierce, great. Getting some good blue cards here. Turnabout. We'll check it out. Bloodsoaked Champion, nah. This isn't an opposition deck. Flooded Strand's good. Yamagoth's Will could possibly make it. Revoker's great, and Thief of Sanity. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be huge. Like maybe, though. We'll keep it out just to make sure. All right, and then I like to just go through. This is my trash pile, essentially. I like to go through one more time and just see if anything pops in my head of why we might want it. Cabal Ritual. We'll keep that out. It's probably okay. No, I don't see anything. Porcelain Legionaire might be pretty good. We'll keep that out. It is an artifact. Does cost a couple life, but other than that, it's not bad. All right, so here we go. We got our guys here. Take another once over with these. We've got a lot of playables. Got a lot to cut here. And this is my hardest part is I wish I was better at picking cards to keep. Savannah is off colors. We're not doing that. Overgrown Tomb, off colors, not doing that. Wooded Foothills, I think, is going to be good. Not really needed a Scrubland. Flooded Strand's going to be great. Temple Gardens, off colors, don't need it. Misty Rainforest, we're going to play. I think that's all the lands. Nope. Can't forget that, boy. All right, and the Ancient Tomb. That's perfect. It's pretty good. I wish I had an on-color dual land, but we'll take what we can get here. Now we're going to pull out the artifacts that we're going to play. That Signet's on color. We're going to play the Rakdos one. We'll probably play the Gruul one too, because it is technically on color to get that splash of red in there for Goblin Welder. So keep those. Cabal Ritual is a maybe for me. Just not quite there. Let's see what kind of disruption we have. We have Spell Pierce. We do have the Mox Ruby, which is sick. Daze. Smokestack. I think we could run Smokestack. Dude, Soul Ring's definitely going in. Goblin Welder, I think it's going to be very good. Ugin's getting played. Wurmcoil. Oh, we do have the Enlightened Tutor, so we might want to rethink something here. So we have Misty and Wooded. So if we do run the Savannah, we can pull it out for Enlightened Tutor. And the Scrubland now becomes playable. So I think we're good there because I think Enlightened Tutor is very powerful. It is an instant. I don't like that it's not as good as the tutors like Demonic, where it puts it in your hand, but it sets it up for the next card. And, you know, if we need it, even turn 1 to get a Soul Ring or a top, we're going to be playing that for sure. Yamagoth's Will, that's my only other question, is it's very good with Daze, Spell Pierce, in case anything gets toasted. Cabal Ritual, I don't think it's good enough to make it in, though. Phantasmal Image is great. Treasure Cruise is great. Never Return, I don't think is going to make it. Gush, I think is going to go in. Rakdos' Return is going to go in too, because that could be a really good way to finish off somebody. Grave Titan's making it. Mind Twist, we're going to play it. It's probably not as good as it could be because we don't have the Black Lotus, but it's pretty good. I think Phyrexian Arena is playable. Legionnaire is playable. I think Thief of Sanity is going to make it in. I don't think Chandra's making it in. Scarab God. Probably make it. Ashiok will make it. Powder Keg will probably be a good sideboard card. I'm not going to play it. What do we have for 2-drop creatures? Nothing good enough. Phantasmal Image, so Recruiter's not going to make it. Tombstalker, not going to make it. Phyrexian Revoker is going to go. Turnabout. Let's think about Turnabout. Untapping all my artifacts could be good. We'll see. I think that might make it. And then Tezzeret. It's a good artifact. Does draw cards. Probably have to play it. Figure Destiny's not going in. Let's see where we're at now. Usually I like to run about 18 lands. With the Signets, we could probably drop 1. So let's see how many cards we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. So we probably have to cut about 4 cards. Let's see. 4 cards. Maybe Phantasmal Image isn't good enough. 1. Maybe the Revoker. 2. 25. Still need about 2 cards to cut. Maybe Turnabout isn't as good as I think it's going to be. And, I mean, Cabal Ritual is going to be too good. Maybe we cut 1 Signet. We're just playing Gruul Signet for the red color land, so maybe we'll just cut that and it'll be fine. So I'm okay with that. I think that's going to be great. Now let's check out colors here. Just to check out what mana we're going to play here. Tez, Scarab God, Ashiok, Smokestack. A lot of colorless mana, which is nice. Black, red, and okay. So I think here, Shelldock is still going to be very playable. I think it could be really good to cheat in a card. We do have the Mox Ruby, and these are definitely making it. And our colored lands we have are mostly blue, which is nice. So we got 3 and 6 and 9. So we're looking for 8 more. Pull up my embarrassing land pile here. 8 more. We're going to go 3 swamp, 3 island, and a mountain. I think that should be good enough to pull everything. Seems a little low. Maybe we do need one more card. Maybe one more blue. One more island. Oops. I think one more island's going to get there. I think we do need to cut another card at this point. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I think we're going to get there. We got 40 now. I kind of want one more land. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know. Maybe this Goblin Welder isn't good enough to play. And if that's true, then that's going to change. Maybe the Goblin Welder is not good enough to play. I mean, what do we really need him for? Nothing. So I guess we can get rid of the Goblin Welder and the mountain and pick up another of that guy and another swamp here. Perfect. I think that's going to be the deck. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. I feel like. I mean, it's not overpowered. I love playing combo. I love playing Storm, obviously. But I think that this is going to be the deck that we're going to go with. We do got 1 piece of power. I think that's going to be everything, man. I think that's going to be good enough to play. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the pack card list in the comments. I'm going to leave my deck list. Please feel free to comment and give me some tips on anything that you think I should change. We're going to hit everything down in the bottom so you can check it out. If you have any questions or comments, my email will be down there as well. I appreciate you guys watching, and we're going to see how this matches up. The next video that'll be posted up will be another sealed deck building, another 6 from here, and we'll see how that one goes. Thanks for watching, guys.